Hey guys, welcome in. If you're new or just passing through to my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you're returning, welcome back, squad. Here today to do another general collective reading. We're not sign specific, we're also gender fluid here at this channel. I may be saying you and I'm talking to them. I may say them, I'm talking to you. Put yourself in the story wherever you seem to fit. All right, let's just jump right in and see what Spirit wants to talk to you about today. All right, so first card out. All right, so let's talk about this. We have somebody here who may have made some decisions or made a choice based on various options that they had in front of them. They chose something that they perceived would bring them some level of wealth, status, fortune, or whatever. The story behind this card, let me show it to you. This is the After Tarot deck. The story behind this particular card is kind of based around somebody who has all these choices in front of them, and they made the choice to go after something that they felt would, again, give them some level of wealth, status. And so out of all the cups they chose what looked like jewels, right? But we all know that all that glitters is not always gold. And I'm looking at the snake wrapped around his waist quite tightly. They were tempted by wealth and fortune. And this person made this decision to go after this particular cup. And when they got their jewels home, upon further inspection, what they had was really shiny plastic. Okay, so whatever they chose, it didn't give them what they thought it was going to give them. Nine of Cups in the reverse, and now they're losing. They are losing the creature comforts. They're losing the things that kept them comfortable, made them stable, and made them happy. And this person is not happy about it. And there is some truth or a revelation coming out that this person may have such a weird energy. Not even, it's kind of a difficult energy to read. I'm sorry. This is a relationship or a person that you had been very committed to. You may have respected this person. You may have looked up to them. You may have even gone to them for guidance. And really, this person was the opposite of what you may have thought they were. And the truth is now out. So the revelation that you've been dealing with the devil, now I feel like circumstances have changed in terms of the way that you are viewed. And I feel like you, collective, I heard you walk with God, right? You do what you're supposed to do. And this definitely is not your energy. So I'm kind of feeling as though you have chosen, because you see the truth, to quickly move away from it. Yep. And by doing so, the person that you move away from, they don't actually expect it because they never really planned that far out. They didn't look out to the future having an expectation that, you know, that you may dip. Nor did they have an expectation that this certain truth would be revealed or come to light. There has been a change in circumstances. So if at one point this person may have been up financially, or let's say if you were on the downside at one point, circumstances have changed. And I feel like your circumstances changed the moment that you made the decision to cut this person out of your life. I don't even think that you foresaw or planned. You didn't plan any of it. You didn't plan any of it. But I literally feel like you made this choice to only deal with people or situations that were loyal to you. You needed a sense of loyalty. And maybe whatever this person, whoever you were dealing with, you never really felt that they had loyalty towards you. I feel like also you may have felt like this person, if they had a bunch of different choices or options to choose from, it kind of gives me the sense that they never chose you. Okay? This person never chose you. So when you made the choice to move away from it and only go towards, you know, you're kind of, I really feel like you made this decision, and just based on past readings, I know that the decision was not made lightly. It wasn't something that you were just like, fuck it, I'm not going to do it anymore. I know that there was some difficulty revolving around having to make certain choices and having to cut out certain incidences and people and situations and relationships and whatever. You had to really sit with yourself to figure out which relationships were beneficial to you. Beneficial in terms of that they were reciprocal in energy, not like what you could get out of these people, but like the reciprocation of energy. You really had to like start vetting the people that were in your life, because a lot of times we carry people in our lives out of a sense of obligation. It's kind of like the friends you make in elementary school. I always talk to all my 20-something-year-old clients. You know, you meet your friends in school, in grade school, and it's great if you can carry friendships that go on for 30 years and you've known these people your whole lives. That's wonderful, but not everybody has that dynamic, right? You meet your friends in grade school and they're not really, as you age and you get a little bit older and you start to grow into your own person and you start to evolve away from these people, you start to recognize the true differences. And also the thing that you need to recognize is the people that you become friends with in school, they're really just meant to help you get through that phase, right? Because nobody wants to do school by themselves. Nobody wants to be in school and have no friends. So you link up with people that, you know, you both are all kind of in this, you know, all y'all are kind of in the same survival mode. You want to just kind of latch onto these people. And over time, you start to realize that these people really ain't your people, but it's hard to separate, right? It's hard to separate from them because you've been with them for so long and you've been friends for so long. But as you grow and you evolve and grow into yourself and you realize that your ideals are really not the same, y'all don't see life the same way, you don't have the same opinions that you may have had when you started out being friends, and as you evolve away from them, sometimes the transition can be very difficult. And I feel like the decision was tough. You know, it may have been tough and you never saw it. You never imagined having to make a decision like that. And I feel like this person, whoever you're dealing with, and again, you could have been feeling really trapped by the idea of having to let somebody go. Like you may have stayed in that space of debating and thinking for a really long time just because you didn't really know, like, is this the right thing to do? Is this the right thing to do? But I feel like for those of you who have already gone ahead and taken that leap of faith, you already started to see the changes in your life just by removing yourself from these people or this situation, right? So congratulations. I know it was tough, but, you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with, I do get a sense that there's still some kind of love between you. Or if this love is not between you, at least one person here does feel some sense of connection, right? However, I also feel like someone here is afraid to deal with this other person. Afraid. It's kind of like, I don't want to go back into this energy. I don't want to go back to that, right? And whoever you're dealing with, because you made this decision to move away, you decided to, you know, you may have become very cold towards this person. This could be your energy. This could be you just deciding, you know, I'm not putting any more effort and energy into this and I'm moving on. And you've become very cold, even though you may still have love in your heart for this person. You're more motivated to move on and for change in your life after seeing the truth of this confusion. So you could have been dealing with somebody who may have been trying to create confusion for you. To keep, and this is kind of the energy of like of the last reading. It's like somebody wanted to keep you scared and keep you attached to like very lustful type of energy, and to not be, I heard somebody wanted you to not be, if you're a mother, I have energy here of somebody who was maybe projecting out for you to not be a good mother. And to have you afraid of being in a loving relationship, and a loving, balanced, healthy relationship. I kind of feel like whoever this is, they wanted you to stay and remain committed to this attachment to them. But I feel like by doing that, you may have had somebody here, I'm seeing this energy of somebody instrumental in showing you, or at least giving you some tidbit of information that kind of opened your eyes to something that you may not have seen before. Which essentially kind of freed you from the situation and allowed you to free yourself from the situation in order to bring change into your life. And this could definitely be dismantling of a relationship or a situation that you may have thought it to be your 10 of Cups at one point. So it's kind of like you never saw this coming, never saw this truth being revealed about this toxic connection. You may never have anticipated like moving away, because what I'm getting here is like somebody being released from the shackles that they may have felt being bound to their family. Okay, take that how it resonates, because what I'm seeing is a family dynamic that is completely dismantling. And I do see that someone here is either giving you some information, sharing something with you, or telling you something, giving you some perspective that allows you to finally like free yourself. Okay. And again, you may still have love in your heart for this person or these people, but you have essentially pulled all the way back. And you've let these people or the situation go completely. Okay. I just saw 13 on the 13:11 on the clock. There may be some significance in that number for you. Okay. You know what's wild? Somebody here, and the choice that they made, I'm getting it was a very self-serving choice. They had a choice, and the choice that they made is literally what created the loss for them. I feel like somebody was being tested. You do have somebody here wanting to come in and somebody wants to come here and speak some truth or bring in some clarity. Wow. Okay. There may have been some energy here or a situation that has been shrouded from your view, where something has not been revealed or something has not been seen. I do have the energy of somebody wanting to come towards you with a conversation to bring in some insight, to kind of cut through the fog is what I'm hearing. What I find interesting here is that I've got the Hierophant in the upright, clarified by the Hierophant in reverse. So I've got definitely two opposite energies. And I think the last reading we talked about projection. Somebody was projecting their own energy onto you, collective. So this person here definitely is not, this is not somebody here who is of the light. we'll say. Okay. I also feel like this is somebody here who uses their authority or uses their position in your life in order to exert some type of dominance or create some type of bound energy. They utilize your... So this is somebody who, and this is not just exclusive to you, but this is all people. This person is somebody, again, I did say this in the very beginning, this is somebody that may have been respected and looked up to. Other people looked up to this person, but truly this is not somebody who, this is somebody who does not give good advice. This is somebody who is not connected to God. This is somebody who does things in the dark of night. Okay? I feel like you may have bossed up and decided to just take responsibility for your life. And I feel like this person, once you decided to take a leap of faith and move away from it, again, there's just somebody here coming towards you, very well could be connected to past circumstances and situations. But maybe this is somebody here who, they may have rejected you in the past. And now they're spinning the block. They want to come back and be like, hey, I noticed that you moved away from me, but I want you to come back, right? I don't think that you're worried about this person. This person I want to say is the furthest thing from your mind. You're not worried about it. There's no stress. Like, you have somebody here who's totally stressed out because they're all mentally conflicted. Somebody here was trying to outshine you is what I hear. But this is somebody here who was trying to utilize some manipulation tactics to outsmart you. Unfortunately, it's not really working out the way that they anticipated it. Again, I'm getting a lot of, I didn't see this coming. I didn't expect it. This person here really just wanted to control you. They wanted to control the narrative. This is a very self-serving energy. They put in very little effort and or energy into your connection. They may have been very cold to you, very my way or the highway. And they were trying to avoid this change. Whatever is going on right now, they were trying to avoid it. And most of this is really stemming from pride and ego. You have somebody here who's trapped in the past. They're not willing to move on. And I feel like they already know. I feel like somebody is anticipating. I just heard karma spinning the block. Somebody's anticipating whatever their losses are. I feel like this person is already anticipating it. Okay. Somebody here is anticipating the losses. All right. Somebody may have lost their job. Damn. Somebody here is either lost their job or no longer putting in effort or energy into a situation. And once you do that, that's when the change occurs. Yeah, it's kind of like the same. It's these two cards give me the same energy of this one line. It's like you made a decision to do something different. And you're like, you know what? I travel lightly. I'm, you know, my heart is light. I'm not stressing. I don't have any stresses. I'm only going to deal with people that are loyal to me. And I'm only looking forward. I'm not looking back. I'm not looking back at the past disappointments, the past anything. I'm looking for something new, and I'm looking for change. Hence, I'm not putting any work from this in the back. I'm looking for change. Wheel of Fortune twice in the upright. Okay. Yeah, there's somebody here. You've got a new cycle coming in, but there's somebody here who hasn't learned their lesson. And I have somebody here who may have been trying to come after an earth angel, and this person needs to heal. They haven't changed. They need to heal. And you've got somebody here who, they still lying. You have somebody here who's like backstabbing you. There's lies, backstabbing, betrayal, right? But you have somebody here who is a whole liar. They're a whole liar. This person is even, I would even lean on saying they're abusive. This could be somebody who's like verbally, emotionally abusive, right? And I feel collective is like literally walking away from the situation. And it's kind of like, you know what? I'm going to leave you with all of this stuff that you chose. You chose to do this. I'm going to leave you there with all of your bad choices. And I'm going to make a new choice. I'm going to take a leap of faith because I choose me. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm making new choices. Yeah, I kind of feel like you've already invested all your, you're putting the burden down. You're like, I've invested all I'm going to invest in it. I didn't get anything out of it. I'm done. I'm not putting any more effort or energy into this situation because the person you're dealing with or the people that you're dealing with, they're not team players. I am not, literally, you're like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not putting any more effort and energy with somebody here who is only materialistic and selfish and only thinking about themselves. You have somebody here that could have literally, they could literally be losing their home, their stability, whatever creates some energy of stability for them. They may be losing all of those things, and it's because whatever they were doing, they can't do it anymore. All right, so collective, this could be you or this could be somebody else making a choice to come in and speak to you and tell you how they feel. This could be somebody secondary. This doesn't have to be somebody who's a party to the situation, but I do have somebody here who wants to come and tell you how they feel. They've made a choice. Okay? All right. You may not, okay, because this is all kind of giving me the same thing. So whoever this is that's made the choice to come forward, you may not expect it or see it coming, okay? I have strong Pisces here. You may not expect it or see it coming, so maybe this is somebody, and I'm not getting necessarily past energy, but this is definitely somebody here who is eager to come towards you. You may not anticipate it. I also have somebody here who may have done something again. Somebody's done something really foolish. And maybe that secret is coming out. There could be something somebody did in haste that may be coming out. Okay. Lovers and Seven of Cups. Lovers and Seven of Cups. Yeah, this person just chose wealth. This person was looking, they weren't looking for love. They weren't looking for you to be in this connection, for there to be a love component. This person made a decision and chose wealth. Out of all the options and things that they could have chosen, they had a divine contract in front of them and they chose money. They chose money and success over love. And I'm not knocking anybody who does that. I'm just saying that doesn't always work. Then I have somebody here who may have tried to block your vision. So if you're intuitive, somebody may have been doing work to try to block your vision or block your connection to spirit. All right. Somebody was blocking your vision because they knew that your vision was your key to the abundance that you carry. So somebody may have been trying to prevent you from making money. Like if you're an intuitive, somebody may have been trying to do work to prevent you from earning money, having abundance by blocking your vision, but you still have it. Somebody is nervous that you may be speaking. Somebody is nervous about your voice or something that you're saying or something that may come out. Maybe you're the one that's being there. And that's the thing. I'm getting this energy in my readings about like the certain truth that's coming out, but it's kind of like somebody is coming in to speak some truth, but is this truly someone coming to speak the truth, or is that you speaking the truth? Is that you bringing it out publicly? Is it you making it abundantly clear that something is amiss within this group of people. I've got a bunch of distorted folks here. Yeah, I feel like there's no more passion or light between you and another person. Like whatever flames that burned between you, those flames have been extinguished. Sun is setting on a relationship. And someone's going towards new life. All right, I have somebody here with luck. So somebody may, okay, I have luck in the upright and gift in the reverse. So somebody may be loose. So if somebody had been, and I'm saying this luck had something to do with wealth, some type of financial wealth, they may be losing it. Somebody here may be losing this gift of wealth. Here's a funny thing. There is some type of deceit that is playing out in the background. Meanwhile, you're in a very balanced place. You're unafraid. You're very strong. But you're in a space that this person or these people are not in. And even if you have a lot of responsibilities, or if you have a lot of, things that that normally would weigh heavily on other people's minds, I feel like you're incredibly balanced with all of the things that you juggle. Yeah, somebody's trying to hold on to a situation or prevent it from dying. Somebody is not listening to the guides. Somebody's not listening to the guides, to spirit. Spirit's trying to guide somebody and they're not paying any attention to it. And I feel like this is somebody who continuously goes after, yeah, you have somebody here who can't travel. They're emotionally unbalanced because the cycle has come to an end. You're very stable and abundant and grounded. You're protected, and only certain people have the ability to unlock parts of your heart that you only reserve for the people who are really loyal to you. Go back to the loyalty factor. Like, you only want to deal with people who are loyal to you. Totally understand that. All right, let's get some angel answers. We have no need to worry and clearly communicate. Not the right time. Okay. So it's not the right time, but when the time comes, it would be necessary for you to communicate clearly. Okay. Let's grab the Kipper. Dun, dun, dun. Let's grab the Kipper and see what the Kipper has to say. Give me 6 cards. Let's make this simple. There's 1. All right. So we have a house. Uh-oh. We have a house. Somebody doesn't want to change. Somebody doesn't want to let go. Somebody doesn't want something to end. There's unexpected income. And we have an official person in the reverse and great fortune. So I kind of feel like there's something that they don't want this to end, because I did say like somebody's kind of blocking your vision, but they're losing a gift. Somebody is losing a gift, and somebody's trying to hold on to something, preventing it from ending in order to hold on to this great fortune. Whoever this person is, this official person in the reverse, is also giving me the energy of this high priest that's in the reverse connected to the devil. So this person may have received unexpected income by way of a house. Okay? Whoever this person is, they're trying to prevent change, or they're trying to prevent themselves from having to move. Because usually when I see the change card in the upright, it talks to me about like an ending of a cycle, because it's a 9 card. And this is about moving, or for me, this is about moving. Whenever I see the change card, it gives me the sense of somebody moving. But in the reverse, we have this house here and change in the reverse. So we have somebody here who does not want to move from this home. And we have something here with this coffin in the reverse. They don't want something to end which would be this great fortune. This unexpected income and great fortune are on either one of these sides. It's connected to this house and somebody's trying to desperately hold on to it. I'm nosy. This house could have been obtained from a relationship or a marriage or something that is no longer here. Like they're either not together, or like it could have been a divorce. Literally could have been anything. But we have this main female here who does not want to move, who does not want to change. Not an official person, so we know what that means. This person is really trying to hold on. I heard cheat death. Somebody's trying to hold on because they're trying to hold on to this money. Whatever this money is. Definitely could be a mature woman. Could have been a wealthy man involved and a child. And somebody's in bad health. All right, so bottom of the deck, we have bad health and false person. And there's a relationship. There could be a couple here that may be coming out of poverty based on some type of judgment or ruling, something of a legal nature that's coming in the distant horizon. But it definitely has something to do with a mature woman, a wealthy man, and a child. Now, the child does not have to be a minor. It could just be because the mature woman is definitely older. Kind of looks older than this wealthy man. So the child doesn't have to be an actual child. It could just be like a new beginning or a new, you know, a new situation. But there definitely could be, these people are all connected. This child, this wealthy man, and this mature woman. Okay. Somebody here is a false person. We just announced that a second ago. And I feel like this false person here is trying to, like, Spirit's trying to guide them, but you have somebody here, false person, pathway, then we have main male and thief. So we definitely have somebody here, again, trying to hold on to these finances. It could be all of these people. There are a lot of people here. And I even said that with the tarot. There were a lot of people present. Sudden wealth. There we go again. Sudden wealth in the family room, in the community. So there, okay. And I don't have the inheritance card out here, but this is what it's giving me. It's like there may have been some type of sudden wealth or some type of inheritance. There's unexpected income and great fortune here. Connected to a house. I do feel like family members and people in the greater community, or people just within the community, your family, your tribe, other people know about this money. Whatever this sudden wealth is, other people know about it. There's a false person here who I feel like was guided to do this, to be a thief. So check your circle. Check your circle. All right. Let's grab some index cards before we wrap. All right. Somebody could be battling alcoholism. Somebody is a liar. I saw something flip. Somebody says, why doesn't it work on you? We have truth exposed. So baby daddy here. They said, I do it all over again. Somebody needs a lawyer. Somebody's using children. Somebody is infertile, unable to birth ideas and or children. Gives me Empress in reverse. Someone tries to keep you second guessing, or you have somebody second guessing themselves. Somebody was trying to ruin your reputation with slander. The month of June could be of significance, could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer. We have a wolf in sheep's clothing. Someone is afraid to be alone. Liar and thief is out here. So we've got liar and thief out here twice. So you're dealing with a liar and a thief. Uh-oh. This one flipped. Oh, these are flipped. Oh, damn. All these are flipped. We have somebody who's codependent, who needs support. These are fated events. Dark energy is being sent to you. The month of April may be of significance. Aries or Taurus may be significant. Somebody uses others for advancement. Spirit's saying use strong boundaries. Somebody here is an unfit mother, and everything is happening in divine timing. Grab these last 4 cards. There's negative vibes or energy or black magic being sent. We saw that already. Somebody's using word magic, which is literally just somebody talking shit over your life, okay? There's loss of money. And finally, we have in deep regret. right, I already pulled my Angel Answers cards. Let's grab one of these. See where we're at. Artemis, Guardian, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. And Leap of Faith, take a risk, put your heart's true desires into action. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. If any parts of this reading resonate for you or gave you clarity over your own situation, please give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate it to those who need the message the most. If you'd like to book a personal reading more aligned with your own story, all of my information can be found below in the description box, and my books are always open. I welcome you to join me for a session. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes, all of your donations, tips, and your book sessions. I love you guys. All of my new subscribers, thank you and welcome. Join us next time. Take care.